What's good, YouTube? Back at it again with another banger, of course. This is amazing. This is a spectacular news I would like to bring to you right now. And I just wanted to say, like, the universe is always corresponding to your reactions and how you react. And it does have a sense of humor. It's like me and the universe are like low-key, like, best friends. And it's just like the divine telling me, like, yo, like, you are protected, you are divinely guided, and everything in life happens for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidences. And I just wanted to get that out there. But just coming to the conclusion, bro, like today, I want to tell you a little bit about my day today. And I also want to just tell you about, I want to add on to what Ralph was talking about. Sensible. About energy vampires, right? Because like sometimes people don't know, but I ran into another. We're gonna start off with the energy vampires, right? So I ran into another person outside she was with her friends, and she was just doing, taking some pictures, enjoying herself, but I skating past, I approached her kinda, and she looked at me, I looked at her, she was like, "Yay, could you help me out with a picture?" And I was like, "Alright, sure. No big deal." She points towards her friend, and she's like, she takes the worst pictures ever, like, and her friend was just kinda like, just a little bit shocked, a little bit like in a little disc, like, okay, haha, you know. And then after she seen, I was like, yeah, okay, I used to like do photography. I take great pictures. My pictures is fire. What is he talking about? But what happened was in my head, it started registering like, I'm not liking that feeling that she's projecting off to her friend. So she, even though it was a playful type of way, a playful type of joke, after the second time, after she seen my photo, she was like, "Oh, your photos came out so much better than hers. Your photos came out nicer than hers." It's like you gotta you gotta recognize what you saying and speaking into people, because like her friend, I can feel, I'm an intuitive person, so I can feel and pick up on energy. So it's like I can tell her friend was like this girl thinks she's full of herself. Like, okay, it's a good pick, but energy vampires. So basically, it's like a person talking in your ear and trying to persuade you to be in a disbelief of your own self or your own image. And it's like, long as you know you did the best that you can do, you can always stand up for yourself and tell them that I'm not having it. If you don't like my photos, this is just an example. If you don't like my photos, oh well, you're not getting another photo from me. That's it. You don't like my photos? Okay, keep that to yourself. But she didn't know how to speak up for herself, so I just wanted to just put that out there. I just wanted to add that on to like energy vampires. People who feel like they are right and always right, have the best of the best ideas, and just can't handle little criticism when it comes down to them. Yeah. So you have to pay attention to what you tell people. You have to pay attention to your words. Your words are powerful. And it's like, you also have to protect your energy. You have to know when the people you are hanging around with, are they feeding into you, or are they taking away from you? Are they making you feel less than, or are they building you up to become greater than? Energy vampires. So just be aware of your surroundings and people, blah, 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 blah. So, my day was it was gloomy. It was raining. We're still in a storm. Like, we're still going through this storm, Mercury retrograde, right? And I was supposed to end, I heard through the grapevine, 15 or 16 of September, which is great. So Mercury retrograde, it kind of jumbles up the words, problem with technology. a lot of misunderstanding things. Mercury retrograde, that's what it's called. So I was in a gloomy mood. I wanted to go outside. I cleaned up, I straightened up. So proud of myself. It was hard work, but I did it. I got it done. And I went outside and I was pissed at nothing. I was just like, ugh. But I started moving around, doing a little samba, baby. And I got out of that rough mood. And I turned myself back up. And I made it exactly what it was just supposed to be. Amazing. And I'm gonna do a little hair. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like trimmed it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I might give y'all a little reveal of what it looks like at the end of the video. But jumping back into what I was saying was, I got out of that rough mood and I met. In my head, I was like, why do I want to fight for something if something ain't fighting for me, right? How could I be so quick to give up something that feels valuable to me, but the heart wants what the heart wants, right? And I just don't feel it's just an inner knowing. Like, go for it. You feel like that feeling is there, go for it. That was me. That was my feeling that I had. And I just was not feeling like nobody else is giving me that type of feeling. So why would I look somewhere else in the wrong direction if that's the feeling that I'm feeling? You feel me? Yes, we're talking about love. Love. That word is scary, bro. I tell you, that word is, it'd be scaring people out here. Especially for the Aquarius. That's just scary. We don't fall in love easy. We don't. But when we like somebody, we really like somebody. And that's that. But when we gone, we gone. We done had a mental funeral for you. You done died in our imagination. And we might not ever see, we might walk past each other, we might not even know each other, you know what I'm saying? But I just like, Aquarius is not super personal, you know, it's just, when we're gone, we're gone. So I walked into this little bar, tried to shoot my shot at some pool, being super cool, right? Took a fat L, and it was cool. And I met these two dudes who was super chill, and I wanted to vent to them like how I was feeling a little bit. Like, maybe if I gave them a little piece of advice, but the thing is, I said this in my last video, even if you give somebody advice, not advice, even if you explain to somebody your situation, they're not technically in your shoes, but they mean well. They try to, some of them try to mean well, but they're not particularly in your shoes. So when I told him, I was like, bro, like, I feel like this girl is playing around a little bit, but I like her though. But it's just something's not adding up. And he was just like, straight off the bat, no answers, no nothing. He was just like, yo, let her go. Let her go. And the one that's right for you will come. You know what I'm saying? The one that's right for you will come. You wouldn't have to do all the extra. And it's like, that's nice and all, but like I said, I looked at that man like deep down, I'm like, this man is crazy. Like, you bugging. Like, I had to register in my head, like, he didn't see what my boo looked like. He didn't see what I was working with. I can't blame him. I don't blame him. And I took the advice as like, yeah, that's true. And I was just accepting it for what it was, because he was only trying to help me from his best perspective. But my intuition, my deep feeling was, no, I like this person and I'll stick it out for a little bit. I'll see where it goes. And even if it doesn't work, right? might have to like Superman stomp an earthquake in the ground. But then after that, I'm gonna let it go, and we gonna be good. Because is let it flow, and I'm not forcing anything at all. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. But that's where I just wanted to explain through my perspective to you guys how important it is to trust your own intuition. So even though he told me that little bit of advice, and I took that little bit of healthy criticism, right? Because I was just trying to see where it would lead to if I explained a little bit about my situation. He was just like, yeah, just let it go, no problem, no string attached. But he didn't know what I was feeling on the inside. Actually, yeah, I feel something. I think I feel something. Yeah. I'm a clown hero sometimes. But thing was, so we leave. Cool people, by the way. So glad I met you guys. Dope. So dope. And I go for a little walk later on. I said walk. I mean walk. We go for a little walk. And I'm still kind of in my head now, but now it's kind of bothering me what that guy said a little bit. And then another beautiful sign from the universe is just like, yo, dude comes past me with his shirt on, yo, it's like, keep your faith. Hold on to your faith. And I'm like, yo, my God, like right on cue. Like I feel like I was like slowly just like being tenderized, like damn, like this shit is over. Like she don't want me, Willis. What am I doing over here with White Am? I don't do that. But I have to be patient with myself. I want to fully figure out, I want to fully understand before I release. And that's cool. Everybody has their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own perspective. But the main objective is the universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their heart. The universe will give you signs. There's no such thing as coincidences. And it's working for you, not against you. So the bad things that happen to you, it's all for a reason. It's gonna play out so you can understand and learn and grow from it. But if you choose to stay stagnant and stuck, that's cool. You'll figure it out maybe in the next lifetime. Now, I really do sound like a teacher though, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I amaze myself. But yeah, after the faith thing, I was like, all right, cool. Hold on for a little bit, see what it's about. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, man, going through a little bit of my aqua emotion. But that's that though. I'm about to. I guess that's what I wanted to tell you. Just trust in the progress, trust in the process. Trust in the process of whatever you're going through, whatever tough time you're going through in life right now, whatever it is that's taking your attention and maybe like steering you in the wrong direction. Listen to the signs that you get. It could be off a TV, it could be off a movie, a music song, and the lyrics are just like, wow, I just needed to hear that certain part of the song, and it resonates. It resonates. If it resonates with you, try to like dig a little deeper. You know, don't just play it off. These are your ancestors. These are your spirit guides. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to tell you something. Or they wake up. Wake. All right, I'm about to end this vid, but I just wanted to get that out. Today was it was cool. You get outside and doing a little summer, baby. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, though, feeling a little shaky, baby. But hey, it's all a test. It's a test in the day. So trust, keep your faith alive. You know what I'm saying? Love is real, and you will find love too. And I'm sending you guys peace and positivity, love and light, starseed energy, and you guys are gonna do amazing. Also, I ran into this little kid, not a little kid, he was like 18, and he speaks only Spanish, bro. I rode past him one time, literally like just picked up on the energy and his vibe. He don't even speak English. And I come back and I'm like, bro, like he was like, yo, my phone is dead, yada yada. I go in my bag, pull out my charger, and I'm like, bro, like just, you know, charge your phone real quick. And me like, yo, you're nice, bro. Ain't nobody in New York ever do this for me. Ain't nobody in New York. Like, I'm like, yeah, I know I'm him, but like, we gonna keep that cool. You know what I'm saying? He didn't understand nothing. We were talking on Google Translate, bro. He's a barber. I'm like, okay, cool. Living by himself. He's grinding outside. Don't have no parents with him. I'm like, damn, I feel bad. I want to help him out. And I just hope the wisdom and knowledge that I shared with him goes far. You know what I'm saying? It was great. So put out some good attention for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that back tenfold for sure. And also, it's not just about the get back. It's about if it feels well, shit, it feels good to me. And it was chilling. I met somebody cool. I didn't even know he was kind of cool. Alright, that's about that though. I'm about to enjoy this. I didn't even take a bite, bro. You wailing. Hold on. Alright, we gotta go. I'm eating. Peace. Love and light.